Welcome to episode 2 of this Liverpool Football Manager 2017 Let's Play series on the FM17 beta. If you missed episode 1, go and check that out first. I'll put the link in the description below to make it as easy as possible for you. So once again in this episode we've got Oliver the Red Panda, the mascot of the series, and the Lucky Red Onion, who I will be naming shortly because... why not? Now the first thing I want to draw your attention to is my first signing of the series. This excellent young goalkeeper, Stephen Dixon, who was a greyed out player, remember, on the bench for the first game he played against the under-23s, and I thought, why not? Let's sign him. He could be a legend of the series. Look at that, I mean 10 rushing out. He's a super 10 bravery and 10 rushing out. The combination is lethal. He's going to cause all sorts of problems to strikers. So this is the team. We've got one addition to the team already. And hopefully in this episode, a transfer special. We're going to sign a few players, maybe sell a few players, maybe train Danny Ings up as a right back. Why not? It's got to be done, hasn't it? Right back. I could train him up as a left back, but we're going for a right back. He's not very good at tackling or marking. Let's go for the tackling option. There we go. He's going to be the next Nathaniel Klein. He's going to push Klein all the way for that right back spot, I'm sure. This is the man I really want. I really want David Alaba at left back, but to be honest, it's incredibly unlikely that I'll be able to sign him. Why would he go from Bayern Munich, winning the German Bundesliga every year, the chance of winning the Champions League, to Liverpool, who are not even in Europe this year? So, yeah, well, let's go for it anyway. It has to be done. We have to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. To be honest, I doubt they'll sell him for any less than 50 million. And they probably won't sell him for less than 80 million realistically. Let's see what they say. They're disappointed with the offer made. That's put me right back in my box. I feel a bit sheepish now. Apparently Dimitri Payet might be going to Real Madrid for £18 million. Well, no, because the owners said in the summer nothing less than 60. So if he goes for £18 million, already my faith in this game has been questioned. Oh look, you get pre-season team reports. We've got a report on Crystal Palace. Is that the first team I'm playing? No. Just a random pre-season team watch. And data analyst, a data analyst is the new thing this year. And Tottenham, the cheeky buggers, want to sneak in and steal Scott Mason. No chance. They should have a data analyst, attribute, surely. What's the point in having a data analyst if there's no attribute for it? How do I know if he's good data analyst or not? Great, he's good at working with youngsters, but he's working on a computer. How is he good at? Is he good at working with computers? That's what I want to know. He's the under-18s data analyst. Oh, I don't really care. Go away. Go away, Scott. Sorry, Scott Mason, if you're watching. They don't want to sell him for £50 million, so what I will do is we will adjust the budget. Look at this. Look how much money we can spend. If I put the budget at 106 million, obviously we won't be able to afford wages if I do that. So I put it to 82 million, because this is the only player I really need. David Alaba will just improve this team immensely at left back. Don't need any strikers. I don't need anyone else. Just go with 65 million. Oliver will have to sit on my head for every match now, because like you saw in episode 1, when he came off my head, we conceded a goal. 65 million. Come on, accept 80 million, surely. 80 million for David L. I signed him for about 50 million last year on the beta for Arsenal, didn't I? Scott Mason's going to Spurs. I'm getting £62,000 for a data analyst in compensation. That is not bad whatsoever. I'm a data analyst, not a football analyst, unfortunately. How much do you want for David Alaba? What happens if I bid 40 million and then 60 million over the next 48 months? Go for the cheeky 48 months option. How about that? Cameron Brennigan's going to Cardiff, but I just realised he's only going to be a rotation option, so I don't actually want him to go. There's no point loaning a player out if he's not going to play. Whereas Chirivella is going to be a key player, so fair enough. So I'm going to be playing some friendlies in this episode. I'll show the goals, but I won't show everything else because we'll be here forever because there's a hell of a lot of friendlies to play. Hangzhou, Shandong, Henyan, Shangzhou, Xingzhou, Lyon, Huozhou, Xingful, Shangjiang, and that's it. Come, blimey, how many Chinese teams are we playing? Lyon are just slotted in there in the middle. And I will be trying to improve the tactic over the course of this episode too, and there's a lot of players. I can't actually play Stephen Dixon. He's unavailable. Why is he unavailable? Is he playing somewhere else? Oh, I suppose he's not gone to China. That's the problem. Oh, I can't take him anymore. We've gone away, and he's been left at home. Can't we get a private jet out for Stephen Dixon? I bet Jurgen Klopp Senior doesn't have these sorts of problems. But what is that warm-up? That is pretty amusing, actually. I won't be, like I said, I'll just be showing the goals, and I might be getting my assistant to play some of the friendlies as well. Please smash that like button, though. If you're enjoying the series so far, that would be much appreciated. And suggestions for the lucky Red Onion's name. I need them. Henderson finds the back of the net with a goal. The lucky Red Onion works. Oliver works. Henderson works. Oh, it's a right old scramble here, and it's in the back of the net. That was just absolute carnage. But Lallana finds the... Look at this. What is going on? It's like FIFA 13 style stuff. And knocked in by Lallana in the end. Lallana finds the back of the net. A lovely sweeping move there. Counter-attack. Hangzhou were controlling the last couple of minutes of play. But then Moreno, good ball into Sturridge. Then into Lallana. I mean, if Moreno... What a strike. If Moreno is actually pretty good on this game, then I shouldn't sell him. I know he's not being that great in real life, but he's actually done pretty well in this game so far. Goal for Hangzhou. It's a great strike, to be fair, from Jigao. Probably need to sort out my defence. What was that from Henderson? So we won 3-1. We did actually concede a goal with Oliver on my head, so the magic powers of Oliver haven't quite worked, although we did win the game. So we're still holding on to the fact with Oliver on our head for the game, we win. That's going to end very soon, isn't it? 16 shots to their 9. We actually had less possession in the game in the end, which is a bit worrying. Firmino's out for 3 weeks, injured after sprinting. These are the post-match, pre-match, post-match analysis. Hangzhou, so it gives you a bit of information. It's quite nice, breaks things down for you. Lallana once again had a stormer, 2 goals from him. And then you've got the pre-match analysis ahead of the next game. Apparently I left James Milner out of the training camp. I didn't leave him out of the training camp because he's here with me in China. Well, that's some sort of glitch, surely. He's not happy. Boring James Milner is not happy. And so's Lallana. What the hell? What's going on here? I've not left them out the training camp. We're here in the... What the... Blah. Something's broken already with the game. Brilliant. Crap's sake. What have I done wrong? I've not done anything, I swear. And I've got an angry mob on my back already. I'm just declining because there's nothing to say. I'm really confused. It was accepted, but he doesn't want to move to me. He only wants to play in the Champions League. David Alaba. Who am I going to spend my money on then? I really don't know. I do kind of need a left back though, and I would go for someone like Aaron Creswell if he wasn't injured for 5 months. I assume I can't sign him because he's injured. Might give it a try anyway. How much do they want from 24.5 million? 20 million sounds like a fair deal. He's injured, but maybe he can come anyway. I don't know. He'll obviously fail a medical. 76 grand a week. Drop that down. 66. He is from Liverpool, and I think he probably supported Liverpool growing up. Pretty sure he did. Played for Tranmere Rovers early on, I think, and then moved to Ipswich and then to West Ham. He only wants a 1 year contract. That's really weird. Why do you only want a 1 year contract? He only wants a 1 year... What? That is just bizarre. Okay, well, we'll go with that. So I can't play any players because apparently they're not on the bloody thing. What the hell has happened? How has this happened? Okay, it somehow made everyone go back home, and now I'm having to spend money on getting them back here. Come on, Stephen Dixon, you come in this time. That is really weird. I don't know what happened there. Now they're all available, but they're all unhappy with me. This is just annoying. The game's screwed me over already. It has produced tons of greyed out players now, though. Tempted to just sign them all, but Stephen Dixon, you're my man. So I've just beaten Shandong 2-1, quite fortuitously, you'll see in a second. Let's watch the goals. So I took the lead through Mane. Now Pella plays for Shandong actually, he's their big player I guess. But we took the lead here through Mane at the end of the first half. Decent finish, Wijnaldum with the assist. But then Pella equalised for Shandong. I've realised my defence is probably pushing up a bit too much, so I've now pulled them back. But then, the most hilarious own goal ever. I hope this isn't a common theme on FM17, but watch this. Keeper to the defender, then blasts it against the defender's head into the back of the net. I was just, I wish it would have been recorded live, to be honest. I decided not to do this one live, and then that funny thing happens. Just, hilarious. Oh, so we're signing Aaron Creswell. He's failed his medical as he's currently out for 4 months with strained leg. Thinks it's likely the Liverpool board will veto the transfer. No! Please don't veto it. I want Aaron Creswell. He can slot into the team. I love Aaron Creswell. He wears a magic hat. Oh, it's fallen through. Never mind. And John Flanagan's out for 2 months. I didn't even know I had him. Oh, he's on loan at Burnley, that's why. Oh, Mane's got injured. Bloody hell, everyone's getting injured. So I've just got my assistant to take control of this game against Henan. However, we were 2-1 down. But Lallana and Wijnaldum saved the day for us. I wonder if I assume he played the same tactics as me. Yeah. Maybe this isn't going to work. We're quite good going forwards. We do score goals. However, defensively, we don't appear to be doing particularly well. So I need to sort out the defence. So these are the instructions I currently have. I'm not sure what's... I mean, it's obviously a very quite attacking tactic, but I'm not playing any strikers. And these four I've all set... Well, Coutinho, Wijnaldum and Mane all close down much more. You can't do it for a shadow striker, unfortunately. And so I've also done Chan and Henderson, but maybe I should take away that from Henderson and let him drop when they're on the ball. Make sure he doesn't close down loads, possibly. I need to I'm experimenting as we go along. I'm determined to make this work because we're scoring goals without a striker. I don't need a striker. It's more the defensive capabilities of this team that's not quite working at the moment. Maybe I shouldn't play 2 ball-playing defenders. There's the heat map. See, this is quite handy, this post-match analysis. Danny Ings isn't particularly happy with his training, I don't think. You're a right-back, lad. You're going to be a world-class right-back. I feel like Slaven Bilic making Antonio play right-back. This is where the money's been spent so far in the transfer window then. We haven't spent anything yet, but we've let 2 players go out on loan. This was meant to be a transfer special and nothing's happening. I don't really need to sell any players, I don't think. Who is Grujic anyway? Serbian. He's only 20. One for the future. Ilori. I don't need Ilori. Let's sell him. See if we can get 10 million. Unlikely, but you never know in this crazy transfer day and age thing. Sent my chief scout to the England trial day thing. Where's Alex Hunter? He's not there. No one wants Thiago Ilori for 10 million. Okay, we'll put it all the way down to 5. Oh, Ilori on loan. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I don't need him. We only drew against Shanghai Shenzhou. It's because they need Moreno scored the goal. They need me in charge. They need Jurgen Klopp Jr. on the sidelines. My assistant just isn't good enough. And I wasn't wearing Oliver on my head. I don't know why Moreno was up there for that. It's very strange. I blame the game for this problem because we were going brilliantly until everyone got angry with me because I apparently left them out of the bloody training camp, even though we were already in the training camp in China. I didn't send them home, that's for sure. So we've just beating Jiangsu 2-0, comfortable win. We kept a clean sheet, that's the main thing though. I'm pleased with that. Good performance all round. I'll show you the 2 goals. The first goal from Coutinho was a cracker. I'm just trying to work out who I need to sign because I've got a relatively big squad, even though I've got no subs at the moment because everyone's injured. But when everyone's back from injury, the squad's quite large. We're not playing in Europe, so I don't want to sign too many players and make everyone more unhappy than they already are. Origi with the second goal, heading a Wijnaldum free kick home. So I'm just trying to decide, do I need to make any signings? I know I've got a hell of a lot of money to spend. Huge amounts of money to spend. Maybe another attacking midfielder. I know I've got lots. But the thing is, if I'm going to be playing 4 across the middle at the top of the pitch, I can't talk properly. You know, these attacking the attacking foursome, I'll call them. There's lots of positions available there. Maybe another right winger, because Mane is the only one that can really play right wing. I mean, Origi could play there, Sturridge I guess could play there, and they can all play there, but not as effectively as Mane. I could just go all out and try and say Dimitri Payet, because I love him as a West Ham fan. And at the same time, he might not be as expensive as I think. If we rub the red onion at the same time, then maybe, that sounds wrong, we can attract Payet to West Ham. I feel bad. Oliver, no! We won't be able to sign him now. I feel bad, but at the same time, it's only a game. At the end of the day, it's more than a game, I know. FM is life, but whatever. Let's go for this. Percentage of profit from next. I mean, that's fine. That is more than... I'm happy to do that. Let's just bring this down to 24 million. They don't want a huge amount. But Payet doesn't want to come because he's a huge West Ham... Oh no, he'd prefer to go to Real Madrid. Real Madrid are going to sign Payet, aren't they? It's going to happen. They've offered 60 million and it could rise to 26 million. Why are West Ham accepting that? What about someone like Junior Stanislas? Bit of a curveball option. Having a cracking season. He's probably not that good on the game though. Let's scout him. I'm going to scout a few players. Because Junior could play on the right or the left wing for me. I know my level. Liverpool fans, you need to know your level now. We're not in Europe. We have to fight on. Tyrone Mings as a left back. I know he was injured all of last season, but he's an option, isn't he? Just raiding Bournemouth. Oh no, we have to do the classic Liverpool thing, of course. We have to go to Southampton. How many players can we sign from them? Probably about a third of their team. Tadic! Oh, Tadic would be a good one. He's a great player. He would be my second best attacking midfielder left option and my fifth best central attacking option. But he's a player, isn't he? I know that all these people are players, but I could certainly realistically sign him, and he fits into the system well. He's like a similar player to Lallana, or they want quite a bit for him, but I've got money to spend, haven't I? 25 million. I know I've got loads of players in that position, but the way I'm playing, I need spare players in that position, don't I, that can come off the bench and cause problems. And he's perfect. Oh no, I've annoyed him. I've annoyed him by putting it down. He wanted 105k a week. It's gone down to 90k. Well, I pushed it down to 90k, 4 million signing on fee, and he's not happy and he's walked off. I know on FM17 the players will just get annoyed and walk off. So Tadic is gone. He's not an option. I have to be more diplomatic. I'm trying to do the old tactics of just pushing it down, and the players just aren't going to have it on FM17, I don't think. The other option is someone like James Ward-Prowse, a young prospect who I really like. He's good at set pieces, and we kind of need a set piece specialist. So I'm going to scout him to see what my scouts think about him. Or Jay Rodriguez on the left or the right. He can play inside forward on the left very well, but he's been injured for a long time. That's the only problem. I'm just trying to sign all the Southampton players. Ryan Bertrand is an option at left back. There's obviously a lot of players I could sign from abroad. Junior Stanislas isn't that bad. I do like it, although his crossing's not the best in the world. Should be better than that, surely. He's good at corners, though. Could do with someone good at corners. And he's cheap. I'm tempted to just sign him because he won't cost very much money. Good old Junior Stanislas. 3.5 million. I could have gone lower probably. Oh well, 3.5 million. And James Ward-Prowse. He looks good. I like him. I do like good old James Ward-Prowse. We're signing some English talent. Let's see how much Southampton want for him. We'll go down to 10 million and see. 82 million. What the hell for James Ward-Prowse? Okay, it's because they don't want to sell him, I know. But still, that is pretty ridiculous. Let's bid 25 million. I'm happy to pay that much for a young English midfielder. Okay, let's just agree with what Junior Stanislas wants. I put it down by 1k a week. There we go. Finalised deal. Our marquee signing. Junior Stanislas. We've got money to spend. I might as well spend it on some players. Especially when that's hardly anything, really. And here we go. Welcome to the club, Junior. I don't think they want so much money. There's no point even trying to sign James Ward-Prowse. Danny Ings is injured. No. Hold me, Oliver. Food, glorious food. Da, 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 da. So at the moment, we've spent £3.5 million and we've loaned out 4 players. That's it. Oh, we're loaning out Thiago Ilori as well. We don't need him. We've got plenty of centre-backs. I know they're injured at the moment, but they'll be back soon. Be back soon. Be back soon. Junior Stanislas is straight into the team to face Leon on the bench. I think we need to give James Milner a run out in the middle. Maybe I'm not taking this game that seriously if I'm signing Junior Stanislas for Liverpool, but I do love him. What a player. Oliver, no, I need you. They've got Lacazette. Lacazette's an option as a player that we could sign, but the thing is, he's a striker, and if I'm not going to be playing strikers, then... And also this guy's meant to be good. Rashid Ghezel. I do believe he is a good player. He doesn't look that good, though. He's pretty average. He's the same as Junior Stanislas. Maybe another central midfielder, because I know we've got Henderson and Chan and Milner. Where's Lucas? Is he injured? I've got options in the middle, but maybe could do with another one. Wijnaldum's through against Leon. Come on! Henderson! He gets goals from that box-to-box midfielder role. He's basically like a striker. He turns into the striker. He gets forward. Look at this. Wijnaldum running through, clipping the ball across beautifully. Lovely ball. Henderson unmarked volleys it. That's a good finish. I know he's got straight on path to goal, but it's a good finish. Lana, can we get a second straight away? No. We've won a penalty, guys. Milner's enthusiastically run over to take this. Up he steps. And it's saved. It was straight at the keeper. That was awful. Oh, off the line there from someone. That was close. I mean, this is our first real test against a very reputable team in Lyon. And we're holding out pretty well. They've not had many opportunities. Possession is very equal, but my tactic's not really about possession. It should be 2-0 up. Oh, Danny Ings has got injured. I just brought him on and he's got injured again. Here's Sturridge, who can't make it 2-0. I've got Stephen Dixon, you're coming on. There's no point playing Elori if he's going out on loan. Stephen Dixon as an inside forward on the left-hand side. He's going to score a cracker now. You watch. The end of the game nearly. But Stephen Dixon, I'm still waiting for him to pop up with an unbelievable strike. Henderson into Sturridge. Here's Stephen Dixon can't get on the end of that. Pretty sure his picture was white, but he looked black. Here goes Fekir. Klein. Oh no. Oh, it's wide. Somehow from Lacazette. I'm not signing you. You just missed an easy opportunity. Did you see that synchronised clicking, ankle clicking there? I swear there was something going on. Here's Dixon. He is black, but his picture is white. I know he's a regen. I'll let him off. He can change if he wants. Of course, anyone can change. Stanislas on his debut. I know it's a friendly, but he finds the back of the net, blabbering about Stephen Dixon's ethnicity. It doesn't really matter, does it? What a strike from Stanislas to end the game. Top draw stuff. Yeah, Stephen Dixon is white, according to his picture, but he's black in the 3D match engine. He's a man with many faces and skins. So Alori's gone now. I'm just scouting players and I've noticed something really weird. I mean, Antonio Cassano is a striker, 34 years old, but he's got 20 on passing. Is that right? I don't know much about him really. Is he a good passer of the ball? But why is he the player with the highest passing on the game? It's really random. Oh, I could sign Kaka maybe. It's an option. I am tempted to sign the legend that is Kaka. Just because I can. And I can sign him for pretty much nothing, probably. What a legend this guy is. He wants 135k a week for a 2-year contract. Maybe if I reduce it to 1 year. He wants 2 years. Okay, 125k. Really, should I be signing Kaka? He's still a good player looking at him. He is not bad at all. His physicals are quite low. But he could come on at the end of the match and get a goal or two. Let's do it. I mean, this is a beta save. It's all about experimenting on the game and see what works, see what doesn't work. Have a bit of fun. That's what I'm doing. I'm signing players I want to sign. I'm not signing the players I should sign or the players that are sensible to sign. I'm signing the players I want to sign. And he's coming to England. Oh, I'm excited. I bet shirt sales should go through the roof. He's still a quality player. 3-star according to him. It's according to my assistant. So he's good. He is a good player. Even at this age. Even though he's been playing for Orlando City. I found a left back that would do a very good job for me. Jose Gaya, a 21-year-old who currently is the same, better ability than Moreno, but has the potential to be even better. I've got to go for him, haven't I? I really have got to go for him. How much do they want for him? A lot. They want his release clause to be met. But that's fine, I've got the money. How long's he injured for? He's injured for 2 weeks. That's okay. Let's see if they accept 30. They have. There we go. I do need another left back. I've only got Moreno, really. So, to have 2 Spanish left backs would be interesting. I'm going to offer him 80k a week, which he's accepted. Don't want to be too harsh because I don't want to lose out on these transfers now that Tadic was not happy with me. So the title odds have been released. These can fluctuate through the year now, by the way. It's not just a standard thing at the start of the year and they stick to it. They do change. We're the 5th favourites to win the league, 9-2. Man City and Arsenal and Chelsea and Man United, all 13-4. So they're joint favourites, essentially. Hull, Burnley and Middlesbrough are the favourites to go down, along with Sunderland as well, all 1,000-1 to win the league. Tempted to give Stephen Dixon the number 1 shirt, but probably shouldn't take it away from Karius. What the hell is this? Squad numbers against Modern Football, Bilic, West Ham. What has that got to do with anything? That is so random. Lots of players are coming back from injury just at the right time. Karius, Sacco, Matip, Grujic and Mane all on orange injuries now. Lucas still injured for 12 days to 3 weeks, so that's not too bad either. Firmino is back, which is fantastic news. He's not match fit though. We need to get him match fit. Kaka's in the squad. He's on the bench. He's got good fitness because he's been playing in America, I suppose. Danny Ings is going to play right wing here against Hoju Jingfu. How do you pronounce that name? That is cracking name, to be fair. And Chan's going to come back into the team for Milner. The Lucky Onion and Oliver have let me down for the first time. We've just lost, or almost about to lose, against, there we go, Hoju Jingfu. Disappointing. And that's why I have a feeling we might struggle in the league with this tactic. Maybe it's just not good enough. Maybe I'm just being a bit overly optimistic with it, thinking it's just going to work, but it's not, I'm afraid to say. They had more possession. We did have more shots, so perhaps we're just a bit unfortunate not to score this time. We've just got one more friendly to play today, and that will be the end of the episode. Episode 3 will be the start of the season. I'll see if I can sign some more players before the end of this episode though. The players' morale is going up. It's fairly good now after we destroyed it by unintentionally not taking them. Nobody cares. Klopp Jr. at Liverpool. What? Go away. Why is the supporter spokesperson retweeting that? Whole city have just signed Essien. That is random. I'm not sending Joe Gomez out on loan. We need to keep some youngsters, and I might actually play him in the odd game. I could sign Lanzini from West Ham. He's another option in the central attacking midfield role. Although I've signed Kaka now, so I don't really need another one. Javinho on the right wing or left wing from China, the team I just lost against. Huizhou Jingfu. I don't think he's going to come back to England, is he? Because he's earning. It's going to take a lot of money. How much did they sign him for? 13 million. And it was only this year. How much would they want for him? They want £139 million. I think Liverpool have tried to sign Lavezzi quite a few times over the years, but he's 31 years old now. He's also playing in China. I mean, there's no wonder I lost against that team. They've got Lavezzi and Javinho and a couple other players as well. Yarmolenko is such a legend. He's been a Football Manager legend for years. I like him. I do like him. He has to come to England eventually, surely. Let's bid for him. Yay, we're signing Jose Gaya. Is it Gaya? Gay. There we go. Send on an intensive language course. I think I need to go on an intensive language course if I can only speak Mongolian. But he's going to slot straight into left back ahead of Moreno, because he's a better option. Premier League top player odds. Oh, they've got this included now. Mahrez is the favourite to win Player of the Year again. Then Aguero, Pogba, Ozil, De Gea and Alexis Sanchez. Let's give the squad win bonuses of 11.25 million of winning the league. It's not going to happen. Gea will help us become the team we want to be. Trust me. Okay, Anders, I will trust you. As long as you trust me. It's a reciprocal arrangement, this, being a football manager and a fan of a club. Yarmolenko bid rejected. How much do they want? His release clause is, in fact, 25.5 million. So they have to accept that. Win. Payet's been transfer listed by West Ham. Ooh. Well, I'm bidding for him again, because I might as well. Yarmolenko rejected. That was... Oh, wait, 26 million is the... Oh, I'm an idiot. Now it has to be accepted. Oh, now he wants to come. Dimitri Payet could be coming to Liverpool. Let's just give him what he wants, actually. I don't want to piss him off too much. We'll put his signing on fee down a bit. We don't have unlimited amount of money. I know I've got a lot of money, but I don't want to... There we go. He would be a sensational player for us. Yarmolenko wants 220k a week. Okay, Yarmolenko, you're not coming anymore, my friend. I'm sorry, but that is just too much. He wanted 100k more than Payet, essentially. It's just ridiculous. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Yep, and so am I. We've got Payet, Dimitri Payet. I just don't think you understand. He's super Klopp's man. He's better than Zidane. We've got Dimitri Payet. Yeah. What a legend. I'm saving the game now. What did I say earlier? I said my faith in this game would be questioned. More than questioned if he signed for Real Madrid for that amount of money. And now he's just signed for Liverpool for £20 million with some add-ons. But come on, it's not realistic, is it? West Ham said themselves they wouldn't sell him for less than 60 or 50, something like that. They'd probably sell him for 50. But come on. How have I signed him for £20 million with 8 million add-ons? Ignore that. It's just ridiculous. He's so good though. And we've got a free kick merchant at the club. He can take corners, he can dribble, he can create, he can score goals. Oh, and he can play anywhere in my system. It's just perfectly ideal. And he's basically my best player now. Origi's just got injured. This transfer special has certainly spiced up. Oh, a bid for Gomez. Where's West Ham have bid money for Gomez? The thing is, he's got the potential to be a very good defender. He's only 19. I can't accept that. I just can't. There's so many options now in this attacking quartet. Should I use quartet, not foursome? Quartet. Because Mane, Payet, Firmino, Coutinho, Lallana, Stanislas, Kaka, Sturridge can play as the shadow striker. Oh, it's wonderful. Origi as well. I can't play Gaya today in this last friendly because he's injured. So Moreno's keeping his place. Matip is into the centre-back position though. He's not a ball-playing defender though, which is what I've been playing. Maybe I should just play a normal centre-back partnership. Lovren can be the ball-playing defender. Matip can just sit there and defend like you're meant to. Maybe that will help us keep clean sheets. I'm actually really excited for this save now. I know it's just unrealistic signing Payet, but never mind. They've tried to make the game fun. That's what they're doing. We've got the ability to sign Payet and destroy everyone. And he's going to be playing as the advanced playmaker today rather than on the left as an inside forward or anything like that. Payet! He scored already! I know it's only a friendly, but he scores. Firmino with a lovely through ball. And Payet finds the back of the net. Look at this, Firmino. That is a great through ball, and Payet applies the finish. We've got Payet, Dimitri Payet, and an onion and a red panda. So it's been a pretty boring game apart from that goal. Can we hang on to this win? Let's hope so. Can we get another goal? Kaka's on now. Here's Wijnaldum. Kaka, Wijnaldum. Oh, Lallana scores. That advanced playmaker role gets a lot of goals. I'd have thought the shadow striker would score more, but it's actually the guy next to him that finds the back of the net more often. And that's the end of the match. 2-0 win. Lovely stuff. And we go into the league only having lost one game in pre-season. Payet was the man of the match. 3 key passes as well from him. Gomez needs improved deal. Okay, I'm giving Gomez a new contract. Rotation option. Okay, I'll just have to do what he says. He's a young player with power. So episode 3 will be, we'll play 2 games. We're going to play Stoke City and a massive game against Manchester City. Stoke away will be tough and Man City at home will also be very tough. It's going to be a tough season. It really will. But with Payet in the team, anything is possible. And with Oliver the Red Panda and our lucky onion, who will be named very shortly, we can go the distance. We can go and win. We probably won't win the league. We can win something this year. The League Cup, at least, hopefully. But thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. I'll just end by showing you the transfer history. There you go, as it was a transfer special. We've spent £54 million. Haven't sold any players. We've loaned out a few players, but that's it. But yes, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Say hi in the comment section below. I will see you in episode 3. Bits of onion flying everywhere. It's not great.